repair and home therapy. Literally, just having a project around the house gives you something to do, and that feeling of accomplishment when you do something right just feels really good. This is from General Tools. I've come to know and love this little item because with the work that I've been doing on our farmhouse, there's never a straight line anywhere in the farm. So there's a series of 822 different individual pins. And whatever shape you push onto this, it mimics so that you can trace it. So I'll give you a good example and then I'm going to introduce you to a buddy. I do a lot of woodworking as a hobby. If you're going to work with any type of trim and say doing flooring, I recently did some tile work. In my kitchen, by the way, it's an old stone farmhouse with stone interior walls. There's not a straight line anywhere. So when you have molding like what I have here, this is called dentil, this is half round. If I were putting flooring in with the regular square line, it wouldn't go. So I'm gonna have gaps everywhere. So with this device, you can just take it, lay it on the floor, you push it in like so, and then that shape can be mimicked identically on what it is that you need to cut. So that's what we've done. Now, watch this. It fits in just like a jigsaw puzzle, and it is absolutely perfect. Then you just simply go back, flatten it out, and you're ready to use it again. I think it is indispensable for a lot of projects, and it's a unique gift that even with shipping and handling comes in at under 20 bucks. Sean Pickford is our do-it-yourself guy here at QVC. He can fix and break almost anything. I've known Sean for over 30 years. He's joining us via Skype from his home. Good morning, buddy. How you doing?
Great, Dan. Good to see you this morning. I like the way you showed that there because this has saved my bacon so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Without, cutting things 3 and 4 times and throwing things out. So whether it's wood, whether it's linoleum, whether it's tile, whether it's just cutting around the baseboards, as you said, you have that stone walls and different things. I loved how you showed it. As soon as you just press it in, it conforms to the shape, whatever you're doing. To reset it, just push them down again. So if it's in a weird shape, which I have here, doesn't matter. You can see when I hold it up. All you simply do is now trace this shape with a pencil onto whatever you need to cut out. So you can't make a mistake. You can use it on the ground. You can use it up in the air. That's the great thing about this because it resets after every time. So all you simply do is push it down with those 820 pins in there. There are magnets on the back here in case you need to put it on metal or something like that. You can do that, but it's so easy to use. And it really does make it so much easier to get the projects right around the house. As you said, when you go to cut flooring and something like that, and you got a piece of wood here, a pipe here, or stuff like that, you're not just going to cut it and leave that gap here.
Right.
That would look horrible. You want it to look professional. Well, that's what General Tools is all about. They've been around for over 120 years. So watch. All I simply do, just like you did, I just take this and I push. And the more I push it in, the more it conforms to the shape. Now, all I simply do is take this over to whatever I need to cut, whether it's hardwood flooring, whether it's linoleum tile, and all I'm doing is tracing this pattern here on to whatever I need to cut out, and it fits perfectly the first time. It takes all the frustration out of the project. So it's a really cool tool to have in your toolkit.
Almost every professional tradesperson has something similar to this or this exact piece in their toolbox. But most homeowners don't. And I'm telling you, the box stores are busier than they've ever been before in the last 6 months with people doing projects at home. Here's my favorite thing about this. There is absolutely no measuring that's necessary, even though there is a built-in ruler here. The only way that I would have been able, I'm going to take my little piece of molding off of here for a second. The only way that I would have been able to do this before was to measure from here to here, measure the diameter of this round molding, measure the gap in between these little gaps here, and believe me, if I measure things, I'm going to screw it up. With this, all you do, push it down, push it in, and it locks in that exact shape, which then we were able, and we just cut the tile with an X-Acto knife.
and that's it. You just
Trace
you
it.
just transfer it to it.
Yep.
Right. It couldn't get any easier because now you take all the guesswork out of doing it. So by just simply placing it on an edge or whatever it is, it conforms to that shape. So you take that shape and you trace it onto what you need to cut. So you cut it right the first time. Like you said, I got some really great tape measures. A really good one from General Tools coming up this week.
Yep.
Yet I don't want to have to measure 5 times in all those areas like you showed. I want to be able to just take the piece over to what I need, line it up, push it in, and again, it's 10 inches long. So those pins now conform. So same thing, if I wanted to cut the flooring to fit around the trim work and everything here, it does that because there it is. It's all laid out right there. I don't have to guess, oh, is that right? It's perfect every single time.
I'll tell you,
Matching up trim and stuff doesn't get any easier, Dan.
This is the gift of added perfection to the project that the person's going to be working on. Don't wait on this. Pick
Right.
it up. Today's the very first day that we've ever made it available. Even with shipping and handling, we're still under 20 bucks. You don't have to spend a lot of money to give a gift that really is going to be something that they appreciate. So add it to your holiday list, put it in your shopping cart. Anybody that you've got on your list that enjoys home repair, do-it-yourself, crafting, or maybe it's you just trying to save some money by doing it yourself. You're gonna love this. Sean, thank you so much. Over 1,300 have been picked up this morning. It's on Easy Pay, giving you an opportunity to pick it up with a payment of just $4.83. Nancy, what do you have coming up?
I'm ordering that thing that you just showed. I love that thing. Anyway, coming